Hey everyone, and welcome back to another episode of the Binding of Isaac Afterbirth Plus. I think we're going to jump back into a challenge. Solar System unlocks the Perthrow rune, which could be very advantageous to us. There's the seed if it matters to you. Shouldn't really for a challenge, but DB8GEAXX is our seed. So Solar System is a bunch of attack flies. Should be pretty easy, honestly. Only goes to the heart, so it's not too bad. Red attack fly is your bread and butter here, I think. Blue if you want to keep your distance. But Perthrow is going to be great. I'm kind of steering clear of greed mode. I know there's a contingency of people out there that really want to see greed mode, especially since I never, ever play greed mode when I seek to play Isaac for leisure, aka like on stream. But a lot of the unlocks for greed mode are very, very bad. So I kind of don't want to do it. HP is actually a welcome addition here. Damage ups don't really help us, so we're looking for something maybe like BFFs. That's probably a library. Books could also be really good. There's a couple of books in the available that could be really amazing for us. Anything that produces a lot of HP, Book of Revelations, things like that. But traditional damage ups do absolutely nothing for us because we don't have tiers for them to modify. Or for me to poop on. Let's head down this way. So I had to take a little time. It took me a little bit longer than normal to get prepped for the stream today. Streamed Enter the Gungeon today. There's a new update to Gungeon, and I feel like Gungeon over time seems to have gotten a lot easier than it used to be, which is honestly fantastic news for me and might lead to more Enter the Gungeon content or streams in the future, because historically I was pretty bad at that game and it kind of made me feel bad. Now it seems like I might not be quite as bad. While still bad, mind you. No, what we're going to do is go into the library instead. Which is going to give us Ace of Clubs. Hierophant is nice. High Priestess. Alright, let's use Hierophant. Take this with us, I think. Oh, we can fly. You know what? Roll it. I'll take Mr. Mega over the bomb bag. I think that's fine with me. Should have maybe saved that for a devil deal, but I just felt like I didn't really care about the bomb bag. And again, devil deal's a little suspect on a run like this. I don't know if devil deals would be that great either. We'll see what happens. More HP is actually nice. Alright, so you take both. I think? Do you take both? Or, like, will being Guppy do anything for us? We won't produce flies, right? So you don't take both, I don't think. I think you just take the paw. You do something like that. And you go down to the next floor. It's weird to look Guppy in the face. Guppy comes to me for help. I look him in the face and I say no. But that's how this is gonna go. It's a unique setup, you know? The hardest choices require the strongest wills and all that. Okay, so I think with this extreme amount of HP, plus the ability to turn any future red hearts into soul hearts as well via Guppy's Paw, I think we're basically like, I think the win is pretty much ironclad. I'm going to call it right here. I'm going to win this run, and we're going to unlock Perthrow, and a good time is going to be had. Another kind of fun reason it took a little bit longer to get ready for the stream. Well, not really, it took a little bit longer, but another fun thing that happened on stream today is my baby girl decided to use my pop filter as a teething ring, which was pretty hilarious. It still has like maybe just a little bit of dried slobber residue to give you a nice visual on the upper, like, not semicircle, but the upper maybe like 1/4 of the circle that is my pop filter. Okay, yeah, I kind of saw that coming. Should use the blue one here, but I sort of can't be arsed. Come on, dude. Okay. Oh, and we got our soul heart back for our troubles anyway, so no worries. No real harm done. To the run. See, like the screw, pretty sure that does absolutely nothing for us. I don't think it affects like the tick rate of the attack flies or anything like that. I think it just literally meaningless on this run. These blind challenge runs. Anything that affects our tiers is going to be not what we're really looking for. Okay, bomb and a key. Nice. You know, I'll bomb you. What? I thought I snuck by there. I thought I was fast enough. Okay, and we do have our orbital flies, which I neglected to mention at the beginning, but they've blocked numerous shots for us, so I shouldn't count them out by any means, you know. Okay, and I mean, we might as well, I guess. I don't think that counts as picking it up for the purposes of you know, 1,000,000%, 3 million, but it will resurrect us if we die on this run. Now the question is, if we resurrect as Dark Judas, do we then have tears? I'm curious to know, but I'm not gonna just kill myself in the name of science. Not in a video game, anyway. In real life, perhaps. 2 hearts, nah. Okay. That was just a ton of friendly flies. I like it. I mean, so we could sleep in that bed if we had only soul hearts and get like 3 more soul hearts, but if we go to only soul hearts, we will have full soul hearts. Oh no, I've gone cross-eyed. Riddle me this, Batman. So there's no reason, really. Take a Liberty Cap, though. That'll give us some welcome mapping occasionally. We won't really need it on this floor. We kind of process of eliminationed our way to the boss, I believe, here, so. Yeah, it's been overall, this weekend has been a very, very nice weekend. I had a nice Saturday yesterday. We got a nice walk-in, watched some movies. Today we resumed watching our Marvel movies. So today we didn't really resume. We started watching Age of Ultron, but you know, sometimes watching a 2-hour movie with a baby really takes like 4.5, 5, maybe even 6 hours. With all the stops and starts. Better make food now. We better like wait till she falls asleep. We better pause it. We better play with her. Take some videos. Take some pictures to send to the family, etc., etc. Before you know it, it's time for bed. I don't think a strength card really helps us either. You know what? We would benefit from sleeping in that bed, but I don't think I care. Do this. Use the Joker card.
Joker.
Like, I mean, here's what you do. You take them all, maybe. I'm gonna take them all, and that's a little silly, but Dark Bum is gonna bring us back very quickly. And we're going to go sleep in this bed. So we're going to be pretty much hunky-dory immediately here. And do that. That's going to get us up to like 7 HP. And we really didn't lose much. Ceremonial Robes gives us black hearts. Whore of Babylon mostly just helps us with a speed boost, which I kind of wanted. And Dark Bum preserves us. Ceremonial Robes is actually the like most lackluster of those 3 in this case, because we don't really benefit from the damage stat, but there's a possibility we could get something that does fire tears, like maybe an Incubus, something like that, or a Fate's Reward, I should say. And then I think then our damage stat would matter, but for now it's pointless. I hate turrets that are active in an empty room. What I love is slow dancing in an empty room, which is a great song by John Mayer. John Mayer, I think for me, and I've gone on record saying this before, but John Mayer, I think for me, wins the most, like, he's like a stealthy, great artist. And it's not that stealthy because he's like an extremely mainstream, like very popular musician. But a lot of people know John Mayer for shitty, "Your body is a wonderland." And John Mayer's discography is anything but just shitty pop songs. Don't get me wrong, there are some shitty pop songs on John Mayer's discography. But it is not just that. Dude is an extremely talented musician, and if you haven't checked out his deep cuts, I behoove you to do so. Or better yet, watch a live performance of his, because my man shreds on the git fiddle. Take a little chaos. A little chaos now and then is relished by the wisest men, you know? Ow. Well, we got champion bloat, so that's annoying. You know, we've sort of got a good setup to fight champion bloat here. Alright, just tank it. Good enough. And by sort of, I mean it was like not perfect, but it did work out because we didn't have to fire directly at champion bloat the way you normally do. You're gonna spin to win on me right away, huh, Krampus? How did he not put out a... Doesn't his laser put out fires? How did he not put out a single fire there? Alright. Head of Krampus is actually pretty nice to back us up when we are finding it difficult to deal damage with our attack flies here. But John Mayer, dude can jam with the best of them. And I mean that like literally with the best of them. Like I would put him on the level of some of the greatest guitarists who have ever lived. Which is high praise, obviously. Book of Shadows is tempting. It's not the worst thing in the world to have invincibility on a run such as this. Case in point. But I'm not gonna take it, I don't think. It is maybe the right call, and I'm gonna recognize that even as I continue to probably choose not to take it. It's maybe like clearly the right call. I'm kind of talking myself into it if you can't tell. A death card is nice. Let's take Death and Hermit. Yeah, let's take it. Okay, one down. Next boss, hurry up, please. Okay. I don't know. What do you think? I think we'll take the book. I think the book is good. I think we'll death card in here though, that's for sure. And we are still gonna have to finish these guys off, but it's gonna give us a leg up for sure. That's just a penny. Lame. If you guys know, if you know any other like, I think that's a pretty cool kind of like subcategory of musicians. Like, who are musicians who people think one thing of and they turn out to be something else entirely? I think that's a popular experience in music, where a lot of times an artist is only known for either their breakout hits or their trashiest hits or something like that, and then they're actually like a whole lot more than that. Sometimes it's the opposite too. Like sometimes I think artists are overblown and people think their music is like incredibly deep or meaningful, and I'm like, is it really though? Are those lyrics that good? You really think so? Kind of thing. We had 15 keys, so I figured why not. Turns out this is why not. Dime-related things, BD dubs. roll over this way. Alright, we do not have Book of Shadows ready to go. These are all regular Vis, no Brimstone, so that's nice. Alright. I mean, obviously this run is going just fine so far. We're gonna, as mentioned, unlock Perthrow. I still don't think it's really gonna be a problem, although we're bleeding a little bit of HP, but shouldn't be a worry, not a care in the world. More dime-related things, my goodness. Oh, come on. No, no, no. I disagree with your choice of choosing to say that I had damage there. It's erroneous. Scapegoat makes things a little tricky in the dodging department at times. Mostly he's a positive, I think, actually, but sometimes it does make things a little confusing. Go ahead, DB. We'll grab this HP here. Why not? And we can Hermit card out of here if we see something that's really worth taking. But I don't. Maybe maybe Rise Up Lights. You guys know the Rise Up Lights trick? If you say the words Rise Up Lights and just keep saying it fast, it sounds like you're Australian and you're saying razor blades. Rise Up Lights.
The Hermit.
It's actually perfect, and ever since somebody pointed out to me, I try to find an occasion to share that with someone else every chance I get. Rise Up Lights. Rise Up Lights. Also try to say toy boat 10 times fast. Go. Toy boat, 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 toy boat. I think I did it. Might have been like 11. I don't know, I lost count in there. But that's my favorite tongue twister as well. Okay, let's just not do this time, okay? Not like you gotta go though. Okay, Dark Bum, this is your time. Nice, my dude. Keeping us in there, keeping us honest. It's weird the things that get stuck in your brain. Like I had a short stint in high school where I was in the in drama. I performed in a play. Don't ask the name of the play because I guarantee you have never heard of it. But we did a lot of vocal warm-up exercises, and a lot of them stick with me. I used to actually do them sometimes before I would record or stream, but, you know, ain't nobody got time for that .mp4. Like, I can't. I literally don't have time to be spending time on stuff like that anymore. Also, kind of don't feel that I need to anymore. I used to feel more of a need, I guess, to warm up than I do now. I sort of can just flick on the streaming section of my medulla oblongata, as it were. Well, we might get to find out if we have tears when we respawn as Dark Judas after all. I thought it wasn't going to come into play, but it's looking like it might. Come on, dude. No. Get him. Get him. Nice. Thank you for staying up, sir. You know, this room sucks. And we're not going to get through everything, but we're going to get through some of the things here. And then we're going to hide over the gap, because I don't mind being a little bee here. Alright. Worked out. I don't care about that. No. Use blue bee here. Gonna keep our distance. Where are all my red hearts? Yo, the womb is supposed to give us lots of red hearts, right? What the heck? Where's my H penis? can't find my H penis. Oof. Okay. DB, got anything for me? Nice. My dog. Single-handedly winning us the game. Imagine a world where I hadn't taken Dark Bum. This would be a real pain. No thanks. Get the big guy down. Okay, we're good. We got the big guy down now. We can just kind of take our time here. Perfect the beat. Keep our love for the streets. Whew. DRE, baby. Let's do it. Rolling. Sometimes you just gotta let, you know, millennium of evolution, you know, just run its course. Just turn the thinking brain off. Let the lizard brain shine through. And the dodging takes care of itself. Sometimes. Other times you really need to think about what the fuck you're doing. There's no real panacea, you know. You can't just... There's no blanket advice I can give you. For how to play better, dodge better in Isaac. Well, this would have made us guppy, but like, as mentioned, I don't think it matters. Similarly, I don't think this helps us, these help us at all. Thanks a lot, Chaos. I don't think those help us at all, actually. Let's go. We could have taken the box and like maybe gotten rid of our red heart and then had a soul heart instead from Dark Bum or something weird, but it's kind of a weird, risky play that we're probably just better off keeping the red heart. Is that a super tinted rock? I think it is. Look at me go. Thanks for keeping me in this room a little while so I could see that and get 3 maybe much needed soul hearts. It's amazing. Thank you, game. If that hadn't been such a stupid room, I never would have found that. You know, I just don't wanna. See ya. Just would rather not. I mean, we could have done that room with Book of Shadows. I just definitely would have taken at least a little bit of damage. Case in point.
Justice.
Thanks, dude. Oh, you're over there. 7 minutes in heaven with my little buddy. Nice. Well played, if I do say so myself. Figured I'd put the Wheel of Fortune down too, just to see if we get anything out of it. Thanks for taking him out, dude. Just a couple of rooms left till we get to the boss here. You know, this room just seems like a nuisance more than anything else. Hello? Oh, there you are. The world. Classic. Classic the world card when you're just about to finish your entire run. How valuable. Use the blue a little bit here just because it was easier. Alright. Let's put a fork in this one. So with Perthrow and... with Perthrow and, fine, yeah, take my black heart, see if I care. With Perthrow and, yeah, I'm trying to freaking talk, unlocked. And then we unlocked Death's Touch and Tech 0.5. I think the only other thing we might want to unlock from a challenge is, SMB Superfan. I forget what challenge that is, but SMB Superfan is one of the unlocks. Other than that, I think we might just be in for like a ton of regular runs in a row. Because I don't really want to unlock a bunch of dumb bullshit that clogs up the item rooms. while we're trying to get shit done, if that makes sense. So this is going to give us the 2 runes we want. We've got some great items, and then we just start cranking them out, dude. Got Maggie. Pretty soon we'll have Blue Baby, and we just start churning these post-it notes out. So I hope you're looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to grinding them out. Looking forward to the hard achievements as well as the easy ones. I am loving Isaac again, and I hope you are too. The support for the series has been fantastic. I want to thank you guys for just coming out and watching the videos, leaving your likes, leaving your comments. It really does help me out, and I'm really happy to be back making content again. I hope you're happy too. And if you like the video, leave a like or a comment. If you'd like to see more Binding of Isaac Afterbirth Plus content and other content when it comes out on the channel, please subscribe. I'm Accidental Grenade, and as always, thank you so much for watching.